What is up, YouTube? Calvin coming at you today with this beautiful 1972 Mustang. Yeah, how awesome is that? So here's a pristine example of a 72 Mustang. It is a Sprint, a Mustang Sprint, so 72 Mustang Sprint. This one has a 302 in it. It's in really good shape. As you could tell, it was on the Mustang Performance cover. We're gonna do a little walk around, look under the hood, check out the trunk where the Marty report resides, maybe go over some options and stuff that this thing has or came with, which one of the big things is air conditioning, and the air conditioning works. So in the trunk we got a couple of Hot Rodder Car Show pics. These wheels are pretty awesome. They do not match that spare that's in there, but that's a pretty cool retro throwback style wheel. It does have a spare though, so that's good. You got your jack and stuff back here, but let's check out this Marty report. Here's your window sticker and options. It was optioned out at $4,030. And the door data plate information. So this was a one vehicle of 9,600 with this paint code, 6,200 with these paint and trim options. 21,000 Mustangs were made with this engine transmission combo. 1,379 were ordered from this distributor, and then the 5,512 were available with the Sprint Decor option. So pretty much one of 5,200. I'm sure there's not a whole lot of them left. And actually, good little bit of information. Feel free to pause and read that. We got the original jack sticker. The paint is absolutely beautiful on this thing. It's hard to kind of describe what color this is. It's like a really good looking blue, and with that like slightly off white, it's almost like there's no pearl in it, but it's a cool color though. And so all the tail light housings look brand new, really nice. The pinstripe is all really nice and in good shape. I do want to show you a pretty cool little option that I found. This spoiler is actually adjustable, so pretty sick. Here's a little close-up on the wheels. Pretty cool design. We do have drum brakes in the rear here. It does have some G-Force Comp 2 tires. And then here's the front, and you can see new calipers and all that stuff. So the car runs and drives and brakes and handles really, really well. So the emblems look new. Let's go ahead and peek under the hood before we get this baby rolling and riding it. Thought it was going to be a two-handed operation. All right, under the hood, all painted nice as well. All the core support looks really nice and clean. A newer style condenser and accumulator. So it has been retrofitted. The old style compressor has been retrofitted for the R134A. That's cool. Someone did a heck of a job restoring this thing. So completely restored and in really good shape. You'd have to be a pretty picky person to complain about something on this car. Now it does have the, I think that's a Brawler. It does have the Brawler double pumper carb. Again, it's a 302. And it does look like it's been all, you know, tuned up with new plugs and wires and all that stuff. So But let's go ahead and close this up and take a little ride. I don't know if you can tell in the video. Oh, I almost dropped it. Whew, good save. I don't know if you could tell in the video or not. It does have a little bit of pollen on the car, even though it's been inside for 2-3 days. And inside, we got the beautiful cream colored interior, whitish, creamish colored interior to match. I say cream, it's really just like an off-white. But let's see if we can get this seat forward. The back seat looks like it's in really good shape. Someone really went above and beyond to make sure this was a super nice car. The door sill looks awesome with that blue. So I'm gonna be a little picky. I'll be picky for you guys. There's only one thing that I could complain about on this guy, and that was the blower motor. She fires right up. Runs awesome. The blower motor. So let me turn the AC on max. You might be able to hear it make a little bit of noise, but the AC does in fact work though. So ice cold air comes out. We got our little Mustang shifter down there, pretty common for the 60s and 70s. Aftermarket gauges down there. Let's see what we got here. Center console. Ashtray's not even missing the ashtray cover. That's amazing. Glove box is all intact. Man, this thing, cream of the crop right here. And the headliner. Headliner's in really good shape. So, we're already at 7 minutes into this video. Let's go ahead and drive this baby. Goes right into gear. Runs awesome. And I didn't notice any suspension noises. Yeah, super clean, super nice. Brakes work really good. Yeah. So I'm gonna go ahead and let this pretty much wrap up our little walk around video on the 72. I'll do one more little walk around so you guys can hear the exterior, the exhaust. Put it apart. Rides pretty good. I will point out too, this one does have some aftermarket headlights. Let's see if the wipers work. Hey, we would expect nothing less. And half of our audience doesn't even know what this thing is. So comment down below if you know what this thing is. All right. And that's with the AC on, so you might hear the idle change tone just a little bit because the AC is actually working. So super nice car. I mean, I literally don't think there's a whole lot to complain about on this guy at all. Oh yeah, underneath is as clean as the top. Nice new exhaust. All the steering stuff is new, so that's good. Yep, you can tell this rocker's in really good shape. Cool. And then there's your aftermarket headlights. Now the cool thing about that is driving this car at night, it's gonna be more like driving a 2020 year model vehicle. It's got LED headlights, so it actually really does a good job of lighting up the road and makes it much more comfortable driving at night. So right, guys. Thanks for watching. Like, comment, subscribe, and come get you a Mustang. It might not be the most sought after body style, but did you know that the original Fast and the Furious was actually, I think, a 72. It was this body style right here. So if you don't believe me, look it up. And I think it was yellow. The original Eleanor was not that super awesome gray 67 GT 500 that you saw in the movie. All right, until next time, toodles.